Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing the newest cigar from La Aurora. Last year, or previously, I reviewed the Untamed. You remember it was a very full-bodied cigar and it's very different from La Aurora. Well, now they've come out with the next notch up. It's the Untamed Extreme. And here it is. This is the Robusto. It has the same really nice looking lion foil, gold foil lion, but here at the bottom, the red band at the foot, you see the word Extreme. Now it's of course a Maduro. It's extremely dark, oily, well made. So nothing is known about the blend. Okay, it makes it real easy to tell you what it is because I don't know. So with that being said, let's get right to it. The new La Aurora Untamed Extreme. A lot of nice looking bands on here, foil. Let's take off this bottom one on the foot here. There we go. We'll see that later. Okay. Oh yeah. Perfect draw. Well, I'm getting some espresso, molasses, boysenberry, and a slight touch of a buttery cream just to even or tone things down there. A black pepper at about an 8, and it's lingering very nicely on the finish as I speak to you. Finish right at this early stage. It's a lot of coffee and dry wood notes. It's not a very sweet finish as I would expect it to transition into later, but right now that's what we have, and definitely tasty. So let's see where we go from here. Okay, we're about 1.5 inches in, and the flavors are just like I described initially. But the butteriness is really starting to elevate a little bit. And also there's a little touch of brown sugar mixed in with that sweetness. Very nice. Full-bodied. Definitely full-bodied. But you get all the flavor notes and a little more of that butteriness, buttery cream, and that brown sugar. So this is a nice and sweet cigar. As far as espresso type dark noted cigar, this is the kind that I like. Not that it matters to any of you, but I like a dark noted cigar with some sweetness and with some other things going on. This has a ton of different flavors. So let's see where we go from here. I'm real curious. Well, I'm just past the midpoint. Already removed the band. The molasses notes are a little more subtle now. You have a lot of the espresso. The espresso is by far the lead flavor right now. The boysenberry notes are also very subdued. The sweetness you have is coming from the brown sugar and a little butteriness, which is not a sweet flavor, but it's a buttery brown sugar that you can detect. So right now, it's a buttery brown sugar and espresso. The other flavors are subtle. I can still see them and detect them, but they're subtle. The finish is more of a toasted cream with a little influence of the espresso. It's very powerful espresso. A lot of nice lingering black pepper. So still full bodied, that's not going to change, but it is very nice even though those changes have been made. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Flavor notes continued pretty much to the end, just about like they were. The espresso is by far the lead flavor. The other flavors are becoming or have become very subtle. There is that little sweetness from the brown sugar, and there is some butteriness left here at the end, but they're all overshadowed. The boysenberry, the molasses, they're all overshadowed very much by the espresso. Now, that's fine because with me, because the other notes are there, and through the majority of the cigar, it was a good mix of espresso and other sweeter flavors or what have you. Very full-bodied, finish is unchanged. Very good cigar from La Aurora. This is a little bit of a ramp up from the last Untamed, but still just as good. For me, I'm rating it a 92. Excellent cigar, well worth trying. Price point somewhere around $8 to $11, and so it's right there where it's obtainable. So I suggest you try them for yourself anywhere that sells La Aurora cigars. So there you have it, the new La Aurora Untamed Extreme Robusto 92.